going on, guys? It's General Santucci with the other part of the Battle of Carrhae. This is online. This time I'm the Romans, and my ally here, the Morrison's own soldier or something. But I'm gonna pull what Prince of Macedon and his ally Varus did, run up the hill. I was kind of glad that he wasn't sending his cataphracts after me right away, which is pretty good. But a little history on this battle here. Crassus, the general of the Roman legions in this area here, he raised 7 legions for his operation. Crassus was the one who defeated Spartacus. So he would be this guy right here. Alright, so Crassus, father and son. His son is Publius Crassus. If you watch the show Spartacus, War of the Damned, he's that little boy, Publius, the one that he, rubbed his head, said, "Hey, little Publius." The kid wanted to fight with him. That's who he is. This is when Crassus was 60 years old. Julius Caesar, overshadowed him. So he wanted to gain glory, but in his older years, he got really stupid, did some stupid things. So he gets 7 legions, and he goes over to Parthia. And at this time, Rome had a treaty with Parthia. They were allies, but he was in this desert, far away from trees and supplies, so he can't build an encampment with 7 legions, so they have to sleep in the desert, on the ground. And the more he waits to fight, the less supplies he has. So if you think about it, 7 legions, 6,500 men per legion. It's a lot of people to give order to, and a lot of mouths to feed. So what he did, he wanted to fight the king of Partha. So he said the king of Parthia sends emissaries to him saying, "Hey, we have a truce. We'll let you leave. If you want to leave now, all will be forgiven." And Crassus says to him, "I will conquer your country." So the guy's like, "All right, whatever. We'll see about that." Even though combined they had about 10,000 horsemen. The cataphracts were ordered to put veil sheets on their over their armor. So when they marched up to Crassus, the legionaries didn't feel threatened. So Crassus, what he did was he formed a big square, like a noob square, with legionaries, and he only brought light cavalry, so he wasn't really going to win no cavalry engagements here. And what happened was the cataphracts were ordered to pull off the coverings, and then all the shining armor just scared the ever-living hell out of the legionnaires. So they were just totally screwed. And it's just a crazy battle, and so they crashed into the legionaries with their cataphracts, and it really didn't do much of anything. So they couldn't get through the shields, so they pulled back and they started hitting them with arrows from the flanks, and it was just a straight massacre. He tried to Crassus tried. Oh, well, actually, what happened? Crassus ordered his son to send the cavalry after the routing, or not routing, but the horse archers that shoot, and once you get close to them, they start to disperse. Well, he sent them after them, and they were faster than his cavalry, and all of a sudden the cataphracts come out of nowhere and just steamroll his cavalry. But they managed to get a couple hundred cavalry out of there and take a hill, probably this hill here, and held off that, put up a furious fight. But they were overrun, and the king of Parthia cut off Publius's head and put it on a spear and showed it to Crassus. Marcus Crassus, and that was a complete demoralizing thing for him, and he knew it was over. But yeah, it was pretty big loss. I mean, he just made a run for it, and he took the town of Carrhae, which wasn't big at all. I mean, he had about 12,000 legionaries and stuff that managed to get away, but he had, he knew he had to leave because there's no supplies in there anyway. So he takes another run for it and gets overrun and killed. And Cassius, the one that assassinated Julius Caesar with Brutus, managed to save about 1,200 legionaries, and they got to go home, which is pretty ridiculous. You go over there with 7 legions and you only bring back 1,200 men. What a waste of soldiers. So what he does here, and he just starts sending. You can't really get much kills if you're shooting uphill like that. So I put these guys in front because if he sends his cataphracts up here, these guys are going to be my main defense, the auxilia. Plus I have backup cavalry, and I'm going to bring up my other auxilia, and my ally here is Publius Crassus over here. He's bringing up some archers. I told him to get ready to fire those elephants. Looks like he did a little damage over here, just a little. So I believe he's sending up some of his cataphracts. You saw what I did with these guys. They are a beast. They would just steamroll you so fast if he does it correctly. So his horse archers are just getting stomped right now. It's not much of a. It's not worth keeping them there. I mean, at least get them in a circle, Campanian circle. All right, here he comes. He's coming up here. I put him in tight formation, and I'm gonna charge down that freaking hill, man. Kill these guys. This is a perfect defense right here. Get them while they're on the incline. Now he's trying to retreat. But I'm not going to pursue, I'm going to stay back. I do not want to pursue that. But he is actually doing a number on my archers. I'm very surprised. These archers aren't even touched. Alright, here it comes again. So I'm going to slow him down with my cavalry. We know they're garbage. Pull back the cavalry because I don't want to get stomped into the ground there. There he goes. This victory is certain, they say. Here we go. Look at this nice clash. Nice hit from the side. Now my cavalry's going to box him in. I got my other one up here. He's coming down too. His cataphracts are dropping pretty fast. Definitely this squadron. So I managed to rout some of his cavalry, which is good. Let's check out what my ally's doing. He sent in his cavalry, but that probably wasn't a good idea. Not against them. These guys need to come back. So I'm going to start bringing up some men to this side here. Sent in his German cavalry, and he just got stomped. And his generals right here, so I think I'd run. So I swung it around in my legionaries. sent in my cavalry as well. But that's short-lived because the little friends here. Oh, that's a little. My bad. They're not little. My guys just shit their pants before they even get touched. They are out there, man. So I pull back everything. Like, alright, we gotta do this. There's my general. I just got him out in time. Here he comes, his cataphracts. Should have did a little earlier, but I'm gonna bring them down there. Here comes my auxilia, the savior. You see how these guys are just stabbing these dudes right off the horse. Look at that. Good night.
The gods who fill the heart of the enemy general with fear.
Here comes Crassus.
The gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
The house of Crassus bows to no man or horse. Crassus was, when he went to this battle, he was so unprepared. I mean, for Christ's sake, they marched all the way into the desert, and he didn't give them time to rest. Even though the generals and centurions were, like, they need rest. So we're still fighting over here. I got my auxilia getting them from the back. Which rat then, thank God. These guys are wiped out. Look at that. Tired as hell. Now we're just mopping up. I think they still have this one unit here just shooting the hell out of us. And he managed to keep his armor general, which is fresh. So he's kept them alive. Crassus, I believe, is down here too. Maybe not. See all those damn cataphracts dead over here. I'm gonna fast forward to some battles. Alright, here we come. Mopped up Armenia. Now he's charging everything. He's charging the whole thing in there. Everybody. These guys should rout instantly. I don't know why they don't. I got like one horse, a couple horses. Here he comes.
slain. Now we will see if his men can hold in the face of this calamity.
Damn, Publius Crassus just got killed anyways. He sucks.
General flees! Press forward so the gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts! Oh, Rome will be amazed at such a victory! The day is ours!
Hope you guys enjoyed that battle. And let's see what else I'm going to put up next. Alright, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next week.